the next Splatfest has just been announced, and these are my predictions for it. This is LED of LED Games. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. This Splatfest is a special seasonal event called Summer Nights, where we're going to be celebrating all things summer. And this particular Splatfest asks the question, which would you reserve for a day? A palace, a theme park, or a beach? And it's going to be taking place the weekend of July 12th through July 14th. In case you don't know, this is a series that I do on my channel where I predict who I think is going to be the most popular for every given Splatfest. And if I'm wrong, I have to do challenges that you all leave in the comments down below. And some of those challenges can get quite hard, and those streams go on for quite a long time. But they're genuinely so much fun, and I love seeing the challenges that you all leave. Before we get into the predicting though, I have two things that I have to address. First being, no, I did not make a video for the last Splatfest because frankly, I found the theming depressing. I found the question depressing. I didn't want to do a video on it. I was so uninterested in that particular Splatfest, but I hope that you all had fun and we're back into the swing of things. So, secondly, and much more importantly, this is Summer Nights, which is a special seasonal Splatfest, and man, do they go all out with their seasonal Splatfest. Everything changes. The world completely changes. There's like the cutest decorations all throughout all of the different plazas, by the way. Every single plaza is unique and beautiful. I highly recommend go check out every single plaza because they're just so fun and beautiful. They're the best. I wish every Splatfest was like this. Like if we could go all out on every single Splatfest like this, it would just be amazing. And not only that, but also we get all these new clothes, hats, banners, shoes. Like I'll be honest, some of the clothes for this particular Splatfest for us, some of them are kind of, I don't know, kind of scary. The mask, I'm looking at, this mask is kind of terrifying, but the idols look amazing. The idols look so good. I love the way that deepcut looks. They look so cute and festive and summery. And I know that there was some speculation that maybe this would be another food-related Splatfest since they're all in different fruits. And yeah, that would have been very Splatoon 3 to have another food festival. And I would have been for it. And I would have been Team Watermelon, just of note. But they look amazing. They look so good. Also, Off the Hook look amazing, and so do the Squid Sisters. I actually think every single idol group for this particular Splatfest looks amazing, superb, like top tier. I love it. I love how they all took their own unique twists on the theme, and it's just going to be really fun to be able to go to all the different plazas and just really experience the world. Oh, and also we'll be able to see how cute the little baby jellies are. I always love seeing the baby jellies during Splatfest, and I think they're going to be extra cute this time around. Maybe they'll have like kiwis on them or something. That'd be cute. Also, I wanted to mention, I want everybody to be as festive as possible, so make sure to go pick up your banner and your clothes. You can do that by going to the Nintendo News on your homepage. There's all these different news articles. If you select on the Summer Nights news article and then scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can collect the banner, all the special items, and yeah, you can't get it just by opening the game. You have to go through there to get them, so don't miss out. One other thing, there was an update to how you can gain conch shells within Splatfest, which I think is actually really cool. This has been something that I think the community has talked about for a while, about being able to add extra incentives for playing and to be able to win 10x, 100x, and 333x battles. You'll be able to get extra conch shells, which, you know, they're already high risk, high reward games, but then you get some stuff for yourself as well, which I think is really cool. I just love that they're always adding new things. I mean, we just had the fizz bangs and now we're getting new ways to get conch shells. Like, it's just really cool to see that even after all this time, we're still getting new content and new updates to keep these events just fun and engaging, and I love that. There is certainly a lot to talk about for this particular Splatfest, but right before we get into the actual predicting, let's talk about idol matchups, starting with Shiver. So, Shiver is on Team Palace. Do I think that Shiver would reserve a palace for a day? Absolutely. In fact, I think that Shiver probably might already have a palace or be working towards some sort of palace. I mean, I think a lot of people think that Shiver is already royalty in some way. They're the leader, they have all this money, they have all these resources. Everybody loves Shiver. Palace is a perfect pick for Shiver. In fact, I would say that all of the idol matchups for this particular Splatfest make so much sense. This is probably one of the very few Splatfests where I'm like, yeah, I think that these are like the perfect pairings because, you know, I think that Frye at a theme park, I could 100% see that. If anything, I will say I think that theme park and beach could probably be swapped between Bigman and Frye, but I'm happy with the direction that they took because I just see Frye having a great time at a theme park with like an ice cream on that little Ferris wheel. I could just see it. And then same with Bigman on the beach. I mean, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Bigman on the beach. That sounds great. Yeah, I think these are perfect idol matchups. So, who do I think is going to be the most popular for this given Splatfest, and which team am I going to be picking? This one is actually quite tough. I will say right now, I don't think that Palace is going to be the most popular for this particular Splatfest, and I'll tell you why. Because Palace, it's like, yeah, it'd be cool, but what are you going to do there? Like, there's a lot of like question marks about like what's actually in the palace for you to do. While with the theme park and the beach, the activities are already implied, but the activities at the palace are kind of questionable. We don't really know what there is to do. But the theme park and the beach, I think it's going to be between one of those two. See, it's kind of tough to pick between theme park and beach as well, because I think even the activities at either of these places can be kind of divisive. Like, some people have motion sickness, so they're like, nah, I really don't like theme parks very much. And then some people like don't like sand, or they don't like swimming. Maybe you don't know how to swim, so you don't like the beach. It can be kind of a hit or miss, and I think it's just is going to vary from person to person. But I think overall, the most popular, I've got to go with beach. I mean, you reserve a private beach all day. That sounds pretty awesome. Like, I would do that. I'm gonna lock it in right now. I think that beach is gonna be the most popular for this given Splatfest. And you know what? I'm also gonna be on Team Beach for this particular Splatfest. And if I'm wrong, I'll just have to do some of the challenges that you all leave in the comments down below. So don't forget to do that. They're always very interesting to read. It just sounds like a great way to spend a summer day, or a summer night, I guess. So let me know what team it is that you all are going to be picking. I'm really excited for this particular Splatfest. I am going to be streaming every single day of the Splatfest. We'll be playing together, and then on the final day, we're going to be hanging out until the reveal, and we'll see if my prediction on who it is that's going to be the most popular is correct. We'll see. It's going to be a lot of fun, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all then. Bye!